Hello there, stars, and it appears my body is frozen because, the face trackers broke for some reason. So, yep, hello. Just give me a few seconds. But yes, hello there, stars. Tiv here, and my body is frozen. Because for some reason, the media pipe tracker does not want to reboot. Okay, it's running now, but it doesn't appear that my body is running. This is odd. Oh, are you really going to make me reboot the program? Alright, so I'm going to rerun the lore bit while this reboots. Okay, hey there, stars! Tiv here, and welcome to the re-debut. I want to say hello to everyone who's here so far. We'll get right into things here in a few seconds. My brain is just operating on 1,000,000 miles a minute at the moment. And for some reason my audio isn't coming through for the music. That's a little concerning. There we go. Guys! Good to see you all here. So, re-debut and everything. We are going to be playing Mega Man Star Force here in a little bit, but I want to go over just a few little lore bits and everything before we really dig into that stuff. So, lots of you already saw the little intro blurb giving the new lore. Not a computer anymore in this version of the lore, but cyborg super soldier of the light. And you're probably going to be seeing a lot of this environment we're in right now, because I am going to basically be using this diner as my go-to for go-to environment for toy reviews. Any stream that's lightweight enough to allow for the 3D environments, like DS emulated and GBA streams. And overall, it's basically just the hangout place in lore too, so let's go ahead and pull up first the lore bit on species in the Deicide setting. As you can see, we've got humans, which is what I technically qualify as, Kaijin, which is sort of what I qualify as, not quite though. Angels, who are trying to kill us all. Demons, which there are a couple kinds of. And magical girls are almost exclusively humans, but in theory, if there was an angel that rebelled against God and decided to stick with it, she would most likely end up becoming a magical girl too. I wrote all of this up during the time period when I was still solidifying all the stuff about the new design and everything. And we've got a bio for me here too. Here's the new lore and everything for me as a quote-unquote character. Now, some of you might be wondering what the whole pseudo-kaijin thing is about. And, well, as soon as I get that stuff designed, I'll probably debut it first as a ping tuber and everything. But it's basically a moth monster form I'll be appearing in later on. As you can see, I've got B positive blood. I'm a human cyborg slash pseudo-kaijin, as it were. I'm non-binary and I use it slash its pronouns. And I have one more thing to show before we actually get into gameplay. We've got the ref sheet for the Hephaestion right here. Which is the mecha I pilot. And slightly consider my actual body. As you can see, it's got optional claw weapons, optional axe weapons, optional sabers, a rifle, and my favorite weapon, personally, the pile bunker. And it's got funnels that I control with my neural link. Oh, and here's my wife.
This one, if I have up experience, that was very interesting. I'm just going to find a little bit.
My wife's actually a cyborg too, but her cybernetization was a lot more, by choice. Yep, that's true. Interesting contrary. What do you mean by that, Centimus? Interesting contrast? Well, I mean, I guess there's the fact that the new lore is completely incompatible with the old lore.
Don't worry, I have it on good authority that Teletran 4 is not unemployed, but she is working with my deity counterpart as it is actually working as with my deity counterpart as the newscaster for Transformers One, and along with my slightly less terrifying counterpart R2T4. I mean, not my other universal counterpart. Yes, a droid is a little
Oh, interesting to country shape. That makes sense. Nothing.
Contrary shape is the thing that's always shaking.
Taking control of my hands. How are you doing that? But yeah. We'll do a rerun of the lore stuff towards the end of the stream. For now, why don't we just get right into Mega Man Star Force for a second. I'll just pull up the resume screen real quick while I pull the game up. Alright, there we go. Chaos King, I've been doing good. You missed most of the lore parts of the stream, but don't worry, we'll go over that towards the end too during the just chatting slash, during the just chatting and the just chatting part and the, wow, I can word. During the just chatting and Q&A portion of the stream at the end. Oh man, it's been so long since we got into Star Force that I don't even really remember what we were doing. Ooh, Gundam Battle Operations 2! I've been wanting to try that, but I haven't yet. The FM King is just beyond here. Once you change into waveform here, there's no turning back. Alright. No turning back. The area ahead is a warped world. The FM King Z-waves are so strong they've turned reality into waveform. Okay, that's terrifying. Ooh, mobile suits painted like Samus? I like that. Fun fact, Samus and I are actually the same height. Basically, it's half real world and half wave. You can't escape into the real world if you get into a tight spot. Once you enter, the only way you can return to the real world is to beat the FM King, right? Right. If you don't, you'll never be able to return to the real world ever again. You came all the way here, but if you want to turn back, now's the time. Thanks, Mega. But I'm going forward. I thought you'd say that. If you've made up your mind, I won't say anymore. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Yeah! Hold on, Geo. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to save now? The EM waves are getting intense, so you won't be able to save past this point. Well, if you really want to go full steam ahead, I won't stop you. I guess it... I mean, we already saved before, but... Okay, Mega. The OG pitch for G1 Transformers? What do you mean? Alright, here we are. The last section of Star Force. You're ready for what lies ahead, continue on, and you shall find that which you see. May your brethren be with you in spirit as you face it alone. Hey, it's a space chow. Yeah, kinda. Those little guys are actually called Hertz. Maybe Mega Man Star Force is what they really meant when they said chow in space. Wow, the waves are really strong here? That means the FM King is nearby. Omegasis, while you are in that lowly body, you are of no threat to me. I grant you special permission to ascend those stairs and come before me. Now come. Heh. Even if you hadn't invited me, I would have gone up there anyway. Come on, Geo, let's go. Yeah! Well done, Mega Man, Omegasis. So the enemy who appears before me is one of my own warriors. Who would have thought it? So this is what is meant by biting the hand that feeds you. No Aamian warrior was able to reach me, however one of my own was. I do commend you. Your Majesty, stop your attack on Earth. Quiet! I will destroy all planets that wish harm upon my own. Harm? I think you misunderstood. My dad came all the way out here just to form a brother band with Planet FF. Be quiet, you. Brother band indeed. Your real purpose was invasion. You won't trick me. Hopeless. This isn't the first time that King's paranoia got the better of him. Geo, there's only one way to stop him. You have one way to stop me? What are you talking about? You have no way of stopping me. We won't know unless we try. Hey, Kingy, you were saying earlier that no Aamian had made it to you before, so... Well, I guess that makes me the first! You're an Aamian survivor? What? You're a survivor of Planet AM? Geo, remember how you said that I've never lost anyone before? Well, I didn't say it then, but everything that was precious to me was stolen by that guy. That's why I can say that I understand how you feel. Mega, if I don't do anything, then Earth's gonna end up just like my home planet. Just like my home planet, Planet AM. That's why we have to stop him now. Yeah. What can one Aamian and an Earthling boy possibly do? If you think you can stop me, then by all means, go ahead and try. Awaken from your slumber, Andromeda! Oh, that's one ugly fucker. That's Andromeda? At its core, it's a ball of loneliness. It has an EM body, but all it does is ever so lonely and sadly eat other EM beings. Andromeda! Have some horse d'avour before I serve up the main course, Earth. I probably mispronounced that because I can't pronounce French worth shit. Yes, I heard that Power Rangers are in Fortnite. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me just a little tempted to check out Fortnite. I will crush all those who oppose me. Mega, this is it! The last battle! Let's show that untrusting brat of a king the power of our bond. Last battle, run! You'll regret standing against me. Andromeda, go! We are save stating here for very obvious reasons. Alright, let's go with our Star Force right away. Get a barrier. God damn it. That did something at least. Jesus. Oh, jeez. No, I didn't mean to... Come on! Okay. Froze it for a little while at least. Oh shit, my gamepad just died! Or no, it was just transforming. Ah, we are going to die. Yep. This is why we made a save state, people! Star Force! Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Save me, horse! Okay. God damn it. Okay. It's transforming. We did better this time. Come on, give me something good in the roulette! I should not have had Libra scales in my folder. That was a waste. Okay. I think we are going to actually go back to the main menu. Go ahead and load it and reorganize our folder before starting that fight again. We are taking that Libra Scales one, which doesn't seem to be very helpful, out of our... Okay. Which one of these would be more helpful? Probably this. I don't think using the stage ones is going to be very helpful this time either. Cygnus might. Okay, I can't add two of the same card. That makes sense. A thought that popped in my head. Cybertronian version of a yacha, like they can camouflage but also use a form of biomimicry to hide among native populations while looking for dangerous game. I think that would work really well for a take on Lockdown, actually. One sec, I think I just heard a TM. What's up? Ah! It's a friend saying have a good read, Abio. Alright. Here we go. It's just Beast Wars Lockdown, yeah, pretty much. Okay, y'all survived that. There we go. Chameleon out mode, that would be fun. I imagine the main body being kind of like iguanas. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's save state here. Gokta. Oh my god! Really, Infinity? I did not mean to. Oh, this turn's screwed. Okay, let's transform. But do we want to go horse mode, lion mode, or dragon mode? We've got float shoes regardless, so... But the Ice Pegasus provides the lock on. Thank you, Cat. It is really lucky too, because I can't believe that I'm still a little mad that I had a 2060 card laying around here the whole time, but hey, I'm here now, that's what's important. I personally fought Andromeda 50 times and only won 3 times. That's fair. This is the... playing against him now is the first time I've done it since I played this back when it came out, honestly. Oh boy. Okay. That should be 400. Oh, wow. That hit him much less than I was expecting it to. Pegasus! Oh my god. There is a part of me that is very tempted to save state at the point where he transforms. But that feels a little dishonest. Eat horse! I heard many people complain Copy X Phase 2 was annoying, but Andromeda is just as bad, if not worse. Yes, but it's a different kind of bad, honestly. We're so close! We are so close right now! Okay, okay. We'll need that barrier. Which sword is best? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. I guess we'll do some of the post-game to fill out the time, because we've only gotten an hour into the stream. Maybe even start up Star Force 2, maybe. Big maybe. Well, no, the thing is, when I originally, before the, PC went kaput briefly way back, I was already at the finale of Star Force, so... Impossible! I refuse to accept that there is— oh, let's switch screens. There we go. That there is a power that can defeat Andromeda. Andromeda, arise and crush them. Oh, is there going to be a second round? There's going to be a second round, isn't there? Geo, it's coming in for another round. Can you still fight? Ugh, thud. Okay, maybe not. We'll see. Ha 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 ha! Looks like you've used up all your strength. Finish them now, Andromeda! Geo, pull yourself together. I can't. My body doesn't have any strength left. Even though you're in wave form, you're still human. You're not designed to take this much radiation. Is there no way for you to withstand the FM King's EM waves? Curses! Concede, Mega Man! Roar! Oh shit! Stop, Andromeda! Don't eat me! Oh! Andromeda's going nuts! We'd better do something or else. My body won't move. I'm sorry, everyone. You're not alone, Geo. So stand strong. Oh shit! Hang in there, Geo. I won't forgive you if you lose, Geo. I'm cheering for you with some beef power. We're counting on you, Geo. Ah, the power of friendship. You can do it, Geo. His dad! So stand up. Everyone is behind you, Geo. Believe in the power of your friendships. Dad! Everyone! I can feel your strength! What is this power? Everyone, lend me your strength! This is it! Yeah! Andromeda! Why are you not finishing me off? You came here to exact your revenge, right? Yeah, it's the only thing I thought about that could take away my pain. But I've given that up. Being with Geo for so long's given me a new optimistic look on life. Besides, you don't have your underlings or Andromeda anymore. So you're pretty much powerless now. It is as you say. I have lost. But allow me to ask one thing. Where did you get the power to destroy Andromeda from? Listen real good and remember. This is the power of relationships, which the Earthlings hold so dear. The power of relationships? That's right, it's the power we give to one another when we really trust that person. The ability for both people to become stronger. That is the true power of our relationships. The more people you have who you can trust, the bigger that power becomes. I can't trust anyone. Ever since I was born, people have tried to delete me to steal my throne. My siblings, relatives, close associates. Yeah, that's rough, buddy, but you still destroyed like 3 planets before now. They devised all sorts of plans to erase me. Actually, I had a few close calls in my life. Would think I had faithful followers, but they would turn out to be the same as everyone else. If I can't trust the ones most loyal to me, how can I trust complete strangers? The only thing I trusted about strangers was that they were out to betray me. Why didn't the FMEN King fuse with a human? I think you're seeing exactly why. If he can't trust even other FMENs, how could he trust a human enough to fuse with them? I thought that I shouldn't bother trusting others to begin with. If they were going to betray me in the end, not trusting others, it's made my whole life nothing but loneliness. I shouldn't bother trusting others to begin with, if they'll just betray me in the end. I thought that exact same thing. To me, someone approaching with even a smile on their face was suspicious. Actually, Planet FM attacked Planet AM, you know. The year right after we proposed to become good friends. That was when Gemini appeared. He looked upon Planet AM with distrust and reported that Planet AM was planning to attack us. Gemini! All my friends hate Gemini! Gemini, huh? That creep. It was easy for him to manipulate a king who was already paranoid. My dad contacted Planet FM hoping to create a friendly bond too. Yes, but enough of this. Come, finish me. I can't. Why not? My dad truly wanted Earth to be friends with Planet FM. If I were to finish you off here, I'd be betraying my dad and what he stands for. Is there a Planet PM? No. Planet AM and Planet FM are counterparts to each other. They're named after the radio frequencies. So I think I'll forgive you instead. You're forgiving me? The one who tried to destroy your planet? But in return, I have a request. A request? Actually, two. Firstly, I want you to trust me. My dad always said that the reason people get into fights is because they don't know each other. If they knew each other better, then they could trust each other. Say what again? I didn't know how you felt, but through this fight, I've learned a lot. I realized that nothing good can come of loneliness. That only through relationships with others can anything good be born. Nothing good can come out of loneliness. Yes, I suppose that's true. What is your other request? I hope you'll be my friend. You and me? You would be the first friend I've ever had. I think you need friends you can believe in. I have a lot of friends, and they are the ones who helped me get to where I am today. I'll be your very first friend. If you have people you can trust, then your cold, lonely world suddenly grows warmer. My world will change. Earthling, I can trust your words, correct? What are you doubting him for? He's got enough power to destroy Andromeda. He doesn't have any reason to trick you. Mega Man, no. I mean Earthling. Would you tell me your name? My name is Geostellar. Just Geo is fine though, your majesty. My name is Cepheus, and you can call me that. Geo. Cepheus, we're friends from now on, you and me. So here's to us! Yes. Omegasis, are you alright with this? Oh hi, Omegas! Huh? Are you sure you don't want your revenge? I was deceived by Gemini and destroyed Planet AM with Andromeda. Don't be an idiot. You're Geo's friend, aren't you? If I hurt you, I'd be a real bad guy. Geo, Omegasis. Thank you. I love this fucking game so much! I will return to Planet FM, and I promise to tell all of its citizens to treasure the strength of trusting a heart. Of a trusting heart. And to make amends for our sins of destroying AM by rebuilding it, Cepheus. We will lend a hand in reviving Planet AM. It's the satellite it's the satellite admins. The three sages of Planet AM. Mega Man, you have fought well. Omegasis, as we had guessed, you are indeed one of us. You, the FM King who has opened your heart. If you continue to have a trusting heart as Mega Man does, the power to revive Planet AM will appear. Not all of the AMians are gone. A few are living on other planets as we have. If we were to call everyone back together, Planet AM could be brimming with life again. Pegasus, Dragon, Leo! I vow to never lose my trusting heart. Very well. Geo, Omegasis, farewell! Until we meet again! Omegasis, is this alright? Yeah, I'll take a pass. If I don't stick around, you'll never get home. Plus, I finally got used to Earth, so I'm gonna stick around for a bit. We expected that much of you. Take care of yourself, Cepheus. You too, Geo. It is time. Did I do what's right? You just saved Earth. I don't think anyone's got anything to complain about. I disagree on what you're saying about Skybound personally, Chilled Out Nate. It's not for me, but I'm glad so many people are enjoying it. Come on, let's get ourselves home to Earth. Okay. Okay. Ah!
I'm sorry, I forgot to look.
My wife keeps taking control of my body. It's kind of concerning.
It just takes it
That's fair.
I could get like closer to it. Feeling like our like my body, like my cybernetic control signal or something. I think I might need to get back to
We live on a planet with both AM and PM. Change my mind. I mean, we do, but this is talking about AM and FM, the frequencies, because they are electromagnetic beings. They are made out of radio stuff. Basically. Oh shit, the space station's falling apart. And Infinity says that she would like it if her wife could control her body. Omegas, is asking how you've been, Cassie. Now this is a jam. Over here, Geo.
I'm doing okay. I hope that you're doing this for my website. And you don't know how to fix it. I really don't care.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah. I heard my dad's voice just now. He said to go over here.
Okay, I'm getting along. I'm trying to hold on. I'm on. And so when I can get my computer fixed for long, so I can actually hear it anymore.
I think I can disconnect this module. Maybe we can get back to Earth, Mega.
I'm just glad we did. I'm just glad things worked out.
Yeah. God, my hand. Stop doing that hand! My dad showed me the space station's control panel once a long time ago. So I think I can. Closing hatch. Now launching the emergency escape module. We're picking up a signal. Is Eel This is Boreal. Please respond. Mr. Boreal! The wavehole's gone, but we can still get transmissions, it seems. This is Geo. The Earth is okay. We're returning to Earth in the emergency escape module. Over. This is Aaron. Thank you. You did great. Hold on, you. Geo, thank goodness you're okay. Hurry home. Hack. Test. This is Luna. Great job, Geo. Now hurry straight back. Hey, Geo, you really are my hero. After you get back, we're gonna go for burgers. Sniffle. Geo, thank you. Hold on, you guys. Give me some space. Geo, are you okay with the controls? Yeah, I sort of know how to fly this. Right now it's on autopilot, so we're moving at a good pace towards Earth. I see. That's a relief. Ah! System error! System error! Deviating from set course! Deviating from set course! Geo! Ah! Geo! You're finally awake. Wait. This makes it funny that the next stream I was planning on doing is a decade run of, Skyrim. What happened? A system error occurred and the module's been thrown off course. You were knocked unconscious by the shockwave. We're in a bit of a serious problem now. Problem? Yeah, the autopilot system's busted and we deviated from a course for Earth. Right now we're just floating through space. I don't think we can get back to Earth. What? I don't think we have zero chance, but I'm not sure which way Earth is from here. No. Meanwhile, on Earth. Yes, we got to Vista Point. The module Geo is riding in has drastically deviated from its course. We have no way to find it from here. But because you are brothers, if you send out a signal, Geo might receive it out in space. But I didn't become a brother with him yet. Do you think I can still reach him? A brother band is something that connects two people's hearts, no matter where they are. If your wish to find him is strong enough, I'm sure he'll reach Geo. Alright now, and Pat never appeared in the series after this. Which is a shame because, Pat on his own gives me massive gender vibes because, well, in Japanese he actually uses gender-neutral pronouns, and the name is actually purposefully, ambiguously gendered, because in Japan, instead of being Patrick, his name is Tsukasa. Everyone, lift your transer to the sky! The fact that the devices they use are all called transers.
So you said that how the camera would check.
This
I'm expecting to point out is
also a character that's a system. Please, I hope this finds Geo. And I told him to come straight home. Hurry and come back to us! Geo, come back! Please, Geo, come back safe and sound. We're waiting for you, Geo. Oh, hey, it's my dead dad! Who's not really dead. Dad, I don't think I'll ever see the Earth again. Don't give up yet, Geo. You still have strong bonds to the Earth. Bonds that no matter how far apart you are, can't be cut. Geo, believe in your brothers! And never give up! I'll always be watching over you. Dad! Wait! Dad! Dad. Russell. It was a dream. Yo, morning. I saw my dad in my dream. He told me to not give up. That I have strong bonds to Earth and to believe in my brothers. Sounds like Kelvin. You never know, maybe he really did come by. What's my transer doing? This light. Beep. Is that what I think it is? It's the brother band! They were looking for me! Looks like they were really trying, too. Dad, now I see why you valued the bonds between people so much. No matter how far apart we are, no one can erase the power of this bond. Dad, I think I can be strong and move on. Because I'm not alone now, and I have you wherever you are. Let's go home to everyone. We're on the credits. God, I love this game so much, even if it was frustrating at points. Oof! Complete Energon series as in, like, the Energon Igniters thing from Bumblebee, or as in, Transformers Energon? The series, you probably mean. Oh hey, we can actually speed up the credits a little. That's cool. Oh, there's Andromeda. The cartoon, yeah, that makes sense. God, I love Star Force. It's such a shame that Star Force 4 got canceled. Three weeks have passed. Thanks to everyone, I was able to make it back to Earth safe and sound. But the wounds I got during that rough fight made me miss school for a while. But I got the okay from my doctor, so today I get to go back to school. I'm kinda anxious and excited to see everyone again after so long. Geo! Hurry up and come downstairs. Everyone's here waiting for you. Okay! He is no longer a sad boy. Welcome back, Geo. We figured it would be kind of sad if you had to go to school by yourself after so long, so we decided to drop by. What's your next Mega Man game you're going to do, Tiv? Honestly, there's a tiny part of me that is thinking of either going back and doing a new playthrough of Operate Shooting Star, the crossover between Battle Network and Mega Man and Star Force, which is just a remake of Battle Network 1, because it's been like 4 years since I originally did that Battle Network 1 playthrough. And I figure if I want to dive into the Legacy Collection, I'd want to go with Operate Shooting Star instead of doing the one that's on the Legacy Collection. I've also heard I should just skip Mega Man Battle Network 2. I'm a little torn there. A tiny part of me wants to go straight to Star Force 2 instead, though. But I've heard mixed things about Star Force 2. I never played Star Force 2. I've only played 1 and 3. But I've heard Star Force 2 is a bit of a mess. Overall, I prefer the Mega Man RPGs. I might go back and revisit Legends. We'll see. So you'd better show us some appreciation. By the way, what are you doing here? You don't go to Echo Elementary. Aren't you supposed to go to your school? Well, today is Gio's first day back, so it's a special day. No harm done, right? I'll go to my school right after this. Besides, I can get there in no time if I take the Wave Road. Special day, huh? I guess so. Yeah. You did real good with that tiny body of yours, Gio. You really are amazing. I heard that if you go into space, you can get taller. But you don't look like you grew any. Welcome back. I'm relieved to see you're okay. And Pat never appeared in the series again after this. Thanks, everyone. You guys weren't there for me. I wouldn't be here right now. What are you crying about? You're the hero that saved Earth. Pull yourself together. That's right, you should feel proud. And would you believe me if I told you after everyone's being so open about him being Mega Man here, his mom still doesn't know. All throughout Star Force 3 and a little bit of Star Force 2 from what I've heard, his mom is still in the dark that he's out there fighting aliens and stuff. Okay. Now that's what we like to see. A real manly expression. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, there's the school bell. Ah, that's the bell. If we don't hurry, we'll be late. As the class president, I can't be late. Come on, everyone, let's move. Mr. Arboreal, Mr. Copper, thank you very much. Geo, we're going to be late. You don't even go to our school! Geo, hurry up! Okay, I'm coming. Well, bye, Mom. See you later. He was really grown and changed. He's like a different person. There still are all sorts of things I'd like to ask, but I guess this isn't the time for it. Kelvin, are you seeing this? He has so many friends now. He smiles just like you. Oh, my entire heart! So what are you going to do now? What do you mean? We are aliens who live inside the hearts of lonely humans, but Gio and Sonia aren't lonely anymore. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I've got the feeling that there will be more excitement down the line. If I stick with him, plus I want to learn more about Earth. What a coincidence, I was thinking the same thing. Shall we get going? We're going to be left behind if we don't. Yeah, let's go. I love this game! New pre-made face pics have been added? Oh, what's that mean? Save clear data? Yes. Ah, wow. Alright, let's check out the post-game a little. Wait, what? Ow. Shoot. Okay. That's how you're... Right. Okay, well... I think we have to go ahead and push new file with the clear data. Do we want to go legend mode? I forgot there isn't a real post-game in this first one. Hi there, William Knotts. Ah, thanks, William. I'm glad to make your the start to your weekend worthwhile. Okay, I don't really want to go through the intro of the game is so long, though. I don't really want to go through all of this again. So what do we do for the 40 minutes that I had allotted left over after the end before we do the Q&A stuff?
You know, it'd be a fun thing to do.
Hmm.
Remember my Steam library? Like
The Hunger Games thing?
Yeah.
God. Nah. Fair enough. Oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see. What I could just do some mass builder, or we could pull up Hot Wheels, but I'd have to switch for Moruto. You know what? Give me a sec. I am going to pull up our resume screen and see if I can boot up the Switch. Oh! Oh, come on, why aren't you working? Come on, Switch. Work with me. There we go. What? For real? Really? There we go. Let's just briefly turn off our environment. Oh, I should probably hide the prop, too. And the resume screen is missing. That's concerning. Okay. There we go! Okay, let's just... Oh, I know what we can do! A Mega Man game we can actually pull up to stay on theme. Okay, where's the... Okay, I need to open my source projector. Why won't you let me open this? Okay, that was not intended. There we go. Okay, I can't hear it. That might be a problem. how come there's a Nintendo Switch but no Nintendo Dom or Nintendo sub? Because Nintendo, they just want it all. They don't want... They're not team players. Alright, so for the next 30 minutes, we'll try out some of the power battles. Let's just insert a bunch of coins. Smash!
Ready? Go!
Ah, shit, I forgot the controls. Is there... What button do I push for slide? Can I slide? I think I accidentally pushed the fast forward button. Okay, slide is jump plus down. Okay, supposedly YouTube is now having trouble keeping up. I know one Mega Man game I've been wanting to stream besides the RPGs is the ZX series. Super R! Ah, shit, it's Woodman.
Ready? Go!
Ah, Wood Shield. And we're done. Okay. Okay! shit, I accidentally pushed the... I keep accidentally pushing the triggers. And fast forwarding is throwing me off. Wily Land, huh? He's a god. Down goes Crash Man.
Ready? Go!
Oh shit. Oh, I actually first played the power battles when Cassie and I went to con together. Oh shit, it's Cut Man. He's here to take his cut.
Ready? Go!
Lasted longer than I expected to there. Oh. Instead of... Hi, Centimus.
Ready? Go!
I mean, I Alright. Oh god, it's the Yellow Devil. Oh, I'm dead.
You know, it's funny to me what it Evil Girl has a favorite sport.
Yeah?
Playing loud metal things.
That's such a little kid thing.
Really.
Oh, Magus likes the cut of my drip. I like the cut of my drip. Ah. Okay. What are your thoughts on the new Transformer Studio Series toys coming this year in 2026, Tiv? Well, 2026 hasn't really been all that officially revealed yet, so I don't really have thoughts there. As for this year, I haven't really taken that much notice of them. I'm excited by the Megatron. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not really 86 Megatron if it's not a gun, and then to that I say fuck off. You knew going into this toy line that you were not going to get a gun Megatron. US gun laws say so. So stop trying to force Hasbro's hand and... Look, if you really want a gun Megatron that badly, just go and import the Masterpiece. Honestly, I just kind of wish more of Studio Series would be less 86 and more of the movie designs, because as much as I love the 1986 movie, the line was kind of started for realizing those Bayformers designs that couldn't be made into toys proper in the past. But that seems to be all but forgotten these days. Widowmaker seems pretty cool, but I'm not that interested in her. Like, I'm always excited to see concept designs being made into full designs, but... like, I just have no investment in a character that I have no idea what their personality would have been like. Age of the Primes toys, I want to get Onyx Prime. I am very excited by Amalgamus Prime, especially with the fact that they made him a weaponizer. I love weaponizers. Really, I do want to get all of the Age of the Primes toys, all of the Primes, but... they honestly all look really cool, but... Wily! Proto-Man, Dr. Light's first ever built robot. Just before completion, he ran away. He appears before Mega Man from time to time and mysteriously disappears. Nobody knows. The new Combaticons seem interesting, I won't lie. Animated Redgar seems cool and all, but I'm a little disappointed he's just a retool.
Ready? Go!
I like the brown Onyx Prime design more than the Shockwave Colors one. I feel like the brown works better with the whole, Beast theme. I also know I want to get Age of the Primes McAdam. I mean, Alchemist Prime, right. Totally not McAdam. Yeah, he had the blue colors in Transformers 1, you're right, but I don't know. That's for Transformers 1, not for, like, the generalized multiverse version of the character. You know, Napalm Man's is kind of fucked up. A lot of other Robot Masters do have places in society outside of being used as weapons, but the fuck does what sort of future does Napalm Man have outside of being a weapon? Ah, don't mess with Magnet Man! New Strike and Obsidian when? Honestly, I could see someone making Obsidian as a partial retool from Amalgamus, actually. Alright, we've got magnet powers now. If I was Magnet Man, and I shouldn't get Blast Man and Metal Man stuck on me and die. Oh, God. Oh, shit, it's Gemini Man.
Ready, go!
Okay. Ah, shit. Gemini. Oh, God.
He wouldn't be justice.
You know what? That's a fair take, but at the same time, never have a younger Yoda appear. Disney ideas, we do not need a Yoda prequel!
Look, you know why they never would? The entire, you know how many Yoda prequel ideas stunts?
Oh no.
Yoda impetuous Anakin level asshole with a heart of gold Yoda is actually, it starts with him being injured in the field and having to take much to his horrible time away from missions. And he ends up working as getting basically his. You basically see the start of his arc towards calming the fuck down when you see him actually forced to do the more social work side of being a Jedi.
You know, that's fair.
And I don't think you're ever going to see a story about Coruscant's social work. Look, if they do, it's going to be led by the same people behind Andor, in which case would actually be cool.
Fair enough.
And I'm just saying, if we're employing social workers, the amount of writers who will be willing to do that is loose. You know?
Almost practically just Lucas himself.
What?
Yeah. Calling Plant Man. Do not involve Plant Man in human domestication, guy. Blues. Let's be honest. And yet, honestly, I agree, Sentimus. I also want to see a new deluxe class Power Glide. I have the old classics version, so I'm pretty happy as far as Power Glides are concerned, but I would like a tinier one. Partially because ever since I saw this one comic on Blue Sky, I slightly shipped Tiny Power Glide with Jetfire.
Ready, go!
Another reason why I kind of want a new Power Glide is because of the fact that I want the G1. I want the GoBots and Transformer Bodies collection completed. Oh, there's a really scary music video based on Dustman, actually. Can you believe Dr. Wily made a vacuum cleaner robot scary? Yes, Let There Be Light was an awesome song.
Ready, go!
Yeah, and eating robot corpses is really kind of fucked up in a setting where robots are borderline sapient. Okay. God, I hate the yellow devil. He eats spots but doesn't have a mouth. Yeah, kinda. Oh, I love magnets. He has no mouth, but he must eat. That was a terrible joke, I'm so sorry.
Ready, go!
It's just.
That's what. That's actually said go for the Frenches. Dr. Willy, yes. No sign of the good doctor. Do, 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 do. I can almost hear the hounds. Ah, shit. God damn it, he got away. Welcome back, Mega Man. Glad to see you made it. Yeah, but Dr. Wily got away again. Mega Man, I'm glad you came back in one piece. Even so, if things don't change, the battle against Dr. Wily will never end. Just like you say, but this time we learned what robots need. Yeah, a hero like me, right? No, Otto. Well, not quite. What exactly do we robots need? Like humans, the robot has to determine what is right and what is wrong by itself. Robots are not supposed to hurt humans. We need to research more on an AI program. When will there be world peace? That'll be up to us. When everyone's dead, evidently. Okay, I'll fight for everyone's future. Alright! Well, that's the first 2 hours of the stream marked down. So now we will switch into the hangout mode. Why is the blue? There we go. Alright, and we're back. Now we are in just chat mode, so I'll be just chatting with you all, and I'll take any questions and answers about the new lore and the like if any of you are curious. I'll also answer questions about Transformer toys, probably. So, any questions anybody has? Right now, I am looking forward to getting some art for Cass's birthday of me and her as cute little chibis. Am I organic? Yes. I am a cyborg in this setting. Question, why am I so hot? The estrogen helps. How long have you been waiting to do the lore of your character, Tiv? I have been waiting a little while to do the lore. I've been coming up with the lore for this version of the character for a while now. It's tied in with a big setting. I'm doing short stories and ongoing magical girls and mecha stories in. As for when will Hasbro do stuff on the G1 pitch characters, your guess is as good as mine there, Centimus. That being said, with the fact that Studio Series is going to be entering into comic phases, and the fact that there's so many concept art figures these days, I wouldn't be surprised if that day comes soon. But yes, what you're looking at here right now is the organic fleshy core of Hephaestion, my mech. Does this setting have any way of becoming a dragon purely for research purposes? Well, actually, well, you could become a kaijin, but I don't recommend that because you lose your free will in the process. Or you could end up augmenting yourself with magic and cybernetics to become a dragon in that way. Or you could make a pact with a demon. Muffy and the Mysterians was not the original pitch for the G1 cartoon. It was a rejected one for obvious reasons. I don't think we're going to get Muffy and the Mysterians as a toy line, dude. Especially since, do you think we might get a new Octopunch toy in 2026 or sooner since we got the retro sea spray? I could see that. I mean, when it comes to my site, that being said, I can't recommend going through the sort of cybernetic things I did because, trauma. Not everyone discovers they're actually a terrifying moth monster and takes it very well. Let me put it that way. Honestly, Muffy and the Mysterians would be an interesting fit. It would be interesting to have a figure of the character. It would be interesting to have figures of those characters, but I think Hasbro would have to tread lightly because, like you said, the Beetle character is very similar to Bugbite. So not Sunbow, but the company that made GoBots and Bandai could potentially sue if Hasbro used those designs. Because it is very similar. There are actually several lore bits I've been putting on my Blue Sky too, every now and again, that go into some more small details and big things about the setting. Mostly about me, since they're VTuber lore tidbits. You can actually find me on Blue Sky over at TivParkerVT.bsky.social. We've got a Skylinks toy review in the oven, so... Well, not literally in the oven, that'd be kind of terrifying. Is my moth form fluffy? It's got some fluff here and there, yes. A green bumblebee? I guess they could do that as an exclusive at some point. That would be interesting. That being said, I feel like we got some lip service to that old concept when they decided to make the animated version of Waspinator, pre-Waspinator form into Green Bumblebee, basically. You know? But yes, the moth form is fluffy, and if you'd like, you can pet me. It is a very pretty moth. Though I will warn you, it has coyote traits in there too, so sharp teeth, be careful. Grumblebee. Yeah, animated. Yeah, I know animated. I was saying animated took some of the earlier concepts, most likely. I just noticed something. Anyone else notice that? Look over there. Drink lemonade in bottles? As opposed to what? Do not deposit coins if bottle are not visible behind door. Wait, if this is a regular ass vending machine behind, why is it behind the counter? And are those French fries with eggs?
When people get hash browns,
I guess.
I actually have it. So I actually suggested it. You know how our friend Nash has the setting for the country of Cameria. Established with them that French fries are basically the more common form of potatoes to have with it's like steak and eggs in Cameria.
That's fair. I like how there's a queen decal on here.
Actually, that's a question. What was Joe's reaction the first time she was in for breakfast and went out to a Camerian diner, expecting to basically be more like an American one, right? And gets her big steak and eggs combo, and instead of hash browns like she'd expect, French fry.
Let's look at some of the. I'm not sure.
Would she be surprised?
A little bit.
Just be like,
probably just, huh? Let's look at some of the labels on these bottles.
That's from a mirror universe, definitely.
Appleton Estate. Moratini.
You know, Appleton in Wisconsin is named after an Appleton in England.
That makes sense.
So is Ripon.
Yeah, I know that one.
And there's a Ripon in California, too.
Yep. Binge. This one's in Russian. Binge whiskey. Whoops. We are above the floor now. Lemonade in bottles, a rare phenomena indeed. Okay, here I am. Oh. There are actually some details on my model that you guys can't see on this version because of my jacket and because of my top. Like, there's circuitry lines on my sides, and I've got a whole... Actually, let's see. A little bit of my neural interface might be poking out of the back. Let's just spin me around. You spin me right round. Oh yeah, there's my neural interface right there. Alright, we can spin back around to the front. Like a record, baby, yeah. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Tiv's thoughts on Da-Da-Dan? I've only seen a little bit of it, but I am curious about watching more. I kind of love the dichotomy of two entirely different paranormal nerds that are just opposing in their views, and then they realize both of their things are true. And that brings them together as they figure out, you know, just what it means to be people in this day and age. Who wants me to do a backflip? Because I can do a backflip. See? Do another backflip? Woo! And then there's that dance that the Hat Kid made so famous. Oh, I can also T-pose. I am now asserting dominance over you, stars. By the way, while we're all here, any thoughts on coming up with a new acronym for stars since, you know, the old meaning doesn't really fit anymore with the new lore? I'd totally be okay with you dominating me. Oh my goodness, Infinity. Oh shit, a different backflip. Woo! Oh shit, I'm looping. Agents? What do you mean? Oh, A... Yeah, A could work for agents. But there's still the S and T. Yeah, Brahm. I should stop spinning around, probably. Oh god! My head! I don't think that... oh, this is painful. Okay, there we go. I have a few poses that are labeled female sitting pose, and I can't help but giggle a little at that because, like, how is a sitting pose specifically female? Storyteller Agent Rockers. Okay, that's cute. Okay, that is kinda cute, but it doesn't have much to do with our current lore, does it? I thought sitting was supposed to be divided into straight and gay. Well, I figure I sit pretty goddamn gay. You know, I used to describe myself as primarily homo-romantic and pansexual back in the day, but I'm finding I'm more demisexual for one. And when it comes to romance, I guess I kind of have to stick with I have to go with pan-romantic now because, like, homo-romantic would imply only people whose gender is exactly the same as mine, and that is a very limited pool. Oh, I don't think I have the Jacko pose on here. I have done it before though, and I posted it over on Blue Sky. That being said, it's that post is a little explicit because my mouth is showing. That's right, I consider my mouth to be NSFW content. Hi there, Adrian. Alright, we've got, I think, 30 minutes. We can keep the Q&A going for like 30 more minutes, probably. It's an entire hole in the middle of my face. I know, Plus, sometimes, let me just say, sometimes my mouth is not very pretty to look at. Primarily when I'm a moth. You're still waiting to see Computer Tiv again? I'm sorry, you might be waiting a bit for basically forever on that one, Centimus. Let me think. Let's come up with an acronym for STARS. this could be strategic. Let me pop up a little text. Let's select a font that looks cool. S T A. Strategic Temporal Advancement Researchers? I don't know about that one. That's a little bit of a stretch. Especially since we're not doing anything with time travel. Stellar, tactical, a anti-angel research squadron. Yes! That is perfect. Stellar is a bit of a reach, but hey. Ooh, Terran is better. Yeah, there we go. Stellar Terran Anti-Angel Research Squadron. Yes, perfect! I might make I might make cute little ID biocard templates and upload them to the Blue Sky later. Speaking of the Blue Sky, I am actually going to go ahead and drop a link to the Blue Sky in the chat. How does one go about killing an angel? It's surprisingly easy. You just have to have something that pierces hard enough. Which is why I have a pile bunker. And several swords, and an axe. 2 axes, and claws. Alright, since we are getting towards the end of the stream, how about I pull up the lore video again? Or not yet. Let's wait until 10 minutes towards the end. And then we'll do the rerun of all of the lore stuff, and we'll wrap up the night. Instead of light up the night, we're gonna wrap up the night. That's a terrible joke. Despite having the new lore that's free of any IP, anyone else's IP, it feels like my terrible jokes have not left. Oh, and you like swords, Infinity. Does that make you a sword lesbian? I hear those are all the rage. Something I am tempted to do at some point in the future, since we've at least got the hand tracking and everything, and like upper body tracking, I am tempted to at some point use Warudo at the same time as doing what's the... Hey Cassie, what's the Switch fitness game called again? What's the Switch fitness game called again? Ring Fit Adventure, that's right. How fit are your rings? And later, Sentimus, don't want to hang on for the lore? I guess you were here for the replay earlier. Ooh, do. Alright, I'll go ahead and do the lore replay now, and pull up the stuff. Afterwards, we can scroll a bit through Blue Sky together, actually. Or maybe that's a bad idea since I do have porn on there. Wait, no, I have the filters on, so if any of my porn pops up, I can just not push the reveal button. Thanks, Abram. ACOO, I mean. My bad, I forgot. I forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show this one more time for the night, and then pull up the lore bits again. And here's the species list again. I'll leave this up, so if anyone has any questions on these guys, go ahead and throw them my way too. Kaijin do have kaiju forms some of the time. Things that are kind of funny. When it comes to the Deicide version of God and he, we technically have the same pronouns, which is kind of funny. Oh, I have been DM'd somewhere. What's up? Ah, streamer bot stuff. Alright, then we are going to pull up my bio. And yes, just so everyone's up to date, my primary pronouns are it's, but I accept they, them as well. And there's actually a slide I forgot to bring up last time, the what we do section. What will we be doing on this channel going forward, you might ask? Well, we are going to be reviewing toys, mostly but not exclusively Transformers, Kaiju, and Mecha toys. And, well, video games, mostly but not exclusively sci-fi, toku games, and survival horror. And also whatever other manic projects come to mind. But yeah, I want to say thank you, stars, for coming. You're all beautiful. And, well, I've been Tiv. And I'm signing out. As soon as I find my ending loop. Be sure to watch the VOD later. If you came late or, just want a refresher. And here I thought we would be killing God. Eventually. I mean, keep an eye out for future Deicide stories for that. I don't think they kill God in Ava. Unless you count Adam as God. Which I guess, like, in a loose sense he is. In a very, very fucking loose sense.